This episode of SV Live is brought to you by Fifth Generation Media.
Hey, it's Ben Underwood with another session of SV Live. Today I'm with Shay Nielsen, scholar athlete from Detroit Lakes. Welcome to the show,
Thanks,
Shay. And you're a pretty accomplished shot putter and discus thrower.
Yep.
Do you have a favorite of one of those two?
I like discus a little better, but shot is my better one, so it's kind of weird. But disc I'm getting the hang of and liking it more. So
I'm interested. How did you get started or interested in those two track events, the shot put and the discus?
my sister used to do it. She's a couple years older than me, and my dad coached. So then I would just go to practices as a 7th grader and just kind of dink around. And eventually I decided in 8th grade to try it out, and went well, so stuck with it.
What's more important in improving in those events? Is it strength, or is it technique, or is it both?
It's a little bit of both. I'd say it's more technique than people would think. So, I mean, strength obviously goes a long ways, but technique is I think is more important than strength in it, especially for disc. So.
Okay. How much practice in the off season do you put into shot put and discus?
These last couple of years during basketball season, so like winter, I go down to the U of M every Sunday, and I throw for an hour and then drive home. So.
Is that with a coach, a specific
Yep,
coach?
it's sometimes the U of M coach will be there, and then sometimes just other coaches, and you just kind of see different views of different coaches. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, you play other sports at Detroit Lakes.
Yep.
Volleyball, basketball, track and field. I'm going to ask you, what's your favorite? Do you have a favorite? Although obviously
Yeah.
you're very accomplished in track and field, do you have a favorite
Yeah.
sport?
Basketball and volleyball I kind of go between. I like those two more just because they're more like team oriented. I think I like basketball and basketball season and volleyball season more. So I don't know. I like them all.
What other extracurricular activities is Shay involved at Detroit Lakes High School?
I'm in Young Life, which is pretty big in Detroit Lakes. I'm doing that, and then I do a couple other things with Young Life, and then I'm in NHS and Interact and Target. So I'm in a number of things for school-wise too.
Do you have a favorite subject in school?
I like history,
History.
which is kind of weird, but yeah, I like history.
Okay, so you're going to be going to the University of Minnesota following high school graduation, and you're going to be participating in track and field.
Yep.
Do you have a certain major or study that you're going to pursue?
Yeah, I'm kind of torn between elementary ed and special ed right now. So I'm going into the education field, which my mom and dad are both in, so it's kind of just...
A natural.
Yeah.